Alright, you guys. So, me and Dad are watching some of this loser shit, trying to get some content for tomorrow, ideas for videos. Barry hasn't posted anything, but we'll do a Barry video tomorrow, too.
You have to have 1,000 subscribers before you get a donation link.
And, this dude's an idiot. Like, he wants to talk about everybody else being feeble-minded and how they don't belong in here because they're feeble-minded. Well, how about the dude that spits misinformation, argues with people when he's fucking wrong, and then can't fucking handle anything because he's so fucking thin-skinned. And I thought your generation was supposed to be the tough generation.
Not when you're a mama's boy. I'm
I
telling you.
mean, my fucking grandpa, my 65-year-old grandpa has thicker skin than you.
Dude's watching SpongeBob and shit.
Yeah, dude's watching fucking SpongeBob, you guys. Dude's a fucking weirdo. And then what'd you say, Dad? Because he's on here bitching about YouTube fucking picking people and everything else. Having their favorites.
Honestly, it don't have anything to do with that. It's got to do if you're likable, if your persona's not, if you're relatable.
He's a fucking dick.
You don't have a bunch of misinformation complaints and shit like that. I mean,
you don't know how to fucking talk to people.
I mean,
it's amazing.
I figured out is because he's sitting in he's sitting on his car and doing all this shit, and then he's buffing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes no sense. Look what he's doing. I mean,
and I got a question. How the fuck do you shave with that on your cheek?
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. They're trolls.
They're not trolls. You're a fucking dick. It's amazing you haven't had your clock cleaned with how cocky you are.
Especially in the state he lives in.
I mean, you're arrogant, and you have no right to be arrogant.
You don't even have basic mechanic knowledge.
No.
I mean,
you're a fucking joke.
Knowledge of basic mechanics.
The one guy thinks he's a big tough you-know-what.
He's tougher than you, probably.
Scrawny-looking punk.
He's tougher than you.
So
cocky little bitch.
Hold on. So you wet sanded clean through the paint to the bare metal. That's not wet sanding, dude.
I like how you call him a little chump, but you're the one out here talking shit and fucking moly with no fucking chins.
Why do you keep going on a saying it's down to bare metal, it's feathered out? What are you doing, man? I mean, that's what I'm saying. You have no clue. Look how many layers of paint's on that car, dude.
Exactly. Yeah. He's a fucking Riri.
I see 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Maybe 5
We see right through your thin-skinned ass.
And she goes and
looking like fucking fat bastard from fucking Austin Powers.
Communications officer's Valor. Yeah, he does with that.
Okay, but does that have anything to do with what he said about you there, Jabba?
About him getting in an accident in a car that didn't even belong to him, and he wasn't in it. He was some woman.
Can you prove that?
He has a tendency to forget those things.
How about the fact that you showing your fucking twig and berries on live saying fuck Cabal? You want to talk about that?
There's nothing better else to do but sit there and make fun of somebody else.
Well, you're easy to make fun of because you're a fucking idiot.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion, and when you're as silly as you are, you make it easy for people.
I mean, you can't expect somebody who has Alzheimer's and dementia to actually think of anything else.
How do you know this?
What are you talking about?
And it's a bad thing if he did. So now people with Alzheimer's and dementia are lowlifes.
Touching base, man. I mean, you're touching home here, dude. I mean, you must not have ever loved anybody and watch them have to deal with Alzheimer's. I've seen 2 people now go through that shit.
How about you fucking run on a treadmill? How about that?
Car accident. You know what I'm talking about.
Fucking Jabba.
There's another fraud case too. Him trying to get sympathy from everybody else. He talks about me.
Just like you trying to get sympathy, even though you're a fucking idiot. Oh, I'm an elderly person. I get to go to senior centers.
Because he goes, hyperglycemic. And they said I was diabetic. But the doctors are wrong. Hyperglycemic doesn't mean I'm diabetic. Technically, you're right. It means you're in the pre-stages of diabetes. If you don't take medicine for it and get it under control, you will be diabetic. You can't just be hyperglycemic and not take any meds at all or not do anything with it and not develop diabetes.
Okay. Are we into an 80s flashback? Disco sucks. It still does.
I mean, I got congestive heart failure, but if I lay on my back, I'll suffocate. You're an idiot. It's not even close. If you had it that bad to where you was getting water in your lungs, you wouldn't get here doing this. You'd be fucking coughing up fucking foamy blood bubbles. Dude. I mean.
Yeah, but you know what? We've already seen who it is on Facebook. We already know it's not him. Facial features are completely different. It's not him.
So now he's a fucking facial
I don't even
expert.
think that picture that he posts is actually him. I think that's somebody else too.
I don't know anything about this shit. It's not none of my business, but
No, he's an idiot. He's a fucking idiot. This is the best he's got. None he says wrong or anything like that.
He's a communications officer. He was also in the Navy.
Okay.
Brian Cabriel, or whatever you want to call him, I bet has never even been in either one. Ask him where he was stationed at.
you wouldn't know anything about it
Guarantee
anyway.
you he can't answer.
I mean,
I can tell you this: most veterans that serve don't want to talk about their experiences in the military or anything like that, especially if they've seen combat.
Doesn't mean he's a VA member. He's simply this: Uber or Lyft. That's it.
Kind of like you're an Uber or a Lyft to them kids that you shuttle around, huh? Make it sound like you drive a bus.
Yeah. Guns and gears. The guy's name was Chris. That's the communication. I'm just giving you the first name. I'll post a picture of the guy later on.
This made you feel like you got a win, didn't it?
His name is
Just give you a little chubby.
And it ain't Cabral either.
Well, they call it when the little fat dude that can't see his winning.
I think it's funny that a small channel like his has got you all worked up. I mean,
Like, you don't sell lives to talk
Yeah.
and do this shit.
He don't sit there and go, oh, I'm a big YouTuber. He's always like, the ones I've seen anyway, is always like me and my 5 loyal followers.
Yeah, I mean,
he seems down
That's
the
like,
road.
Yeah.
what's his name?
Go ahead, say everybody's name.
Dying Breed Garage,
Oh,
Will.
I don't know him. I thought you were going to say
He's
Fast
another
Thing.
one that's calling me Jabba.
Well, I mean,
He
you got
oughta
the
talk.
Star
He oughta
Wars
look at
shirt
the
on.
size of himself before he sits there and tries to call somebody else out of
It's
their
not
name.
just the size. They're not
Lord
calling
ass.
you that because you're fat, dude. They're calling you that
Because you're
you really
nasty.
look like him. I mean,
And you're nasty. There's a difference between being overweight and just disgusting. And when you're coughing loogies and you show your house and it's got fucking nasty ass loogie tissues and shit like that, that's disgusting.
and then I mean, you act like you have nothing in your house is worth anything because it's all nicotine stained up shit. It's not even sellable. Most people don't want to buy that shit.
He's got a
because
lot of
it's
nerve
worth
talking
more.
about somebody else.
Kind of like you got a lot of
I
nerve.
used to be a cop. Then you have DRC. Dent's Royal Conman. David.
You're just mad because he didn't fucking give you a fucking engine stand,
Tells he's
you
gonna
lazy
buy an
bastard.
engine stand and then creates every excuse in the book to say
Well,
that it was your fault
Stop.
instead of being his fault.
Hold on.
That's
I
a
thought
real
you
man
just said
for you.
I thought you said you never
Let me
spoke to
tell
him
you.
again. How do you make up any excuses?
That's why I don't waste my time
but-
like
And
for these people.
My question is, if you didn't feel like you deserved it, you didn't want it, why are you on here whining
John
about it?
Wilbur, talking about me, if I send my starter down to him, he'll have it rebuilt free of charge. I'm not sending him crap. He can blow it out his butthole.
See, he tried to help you again.
I'm not communicating with them people. I want nothing to do with them, period.
You literally said that everybody that went to his event were druggies. When that couldn't be farther from the fucking truth.
Saying anything to anybody. See, everybody was telling me that this is a Bondo car.
It is.
Okay, well,
Look
here
at the
you go,
fucking
folks.
door. You put metal on the door and you can't even you can tell where you did it.
What?
See it? That brownish color? That's rust.
Every car is rust under the paint.
Yeah. Dad, this motherfucker grabs a fucking rare earth magnet and sticks it to the door and says, see, it don't have Bondo in it.
Yeah, I mean, that don't mean you don't have a bunch of Bondo in it, dude. That's one spot on the car. That's not a problem
You
area
can't tell
anyway.
people nothing. They have all the answers. They know it all.
Like you?
At least we
absolutely
know
nothing.
oil has nothing to do with
That's
compression.
the problem.
At least I know that engine will never run
Then
good
they
in a
wanna
million
sit
years.
there and check you like you don't know nothing.
Well, you don't know your ass from on the ground.
That's when I just get tired of wasting my time with these people. I don't have to explain myself to anybody. I know what I'm doing.
See what I mean? You're a
And,
fucking
You
cocksucker.
know, I may get a little confused. Everybody does, you know?
Confused?
Constructive
fucking idiot.
criticism, warranted. Antagonizing criticism, not warranted. I've got better things to do with my time than play games with somebody like that.
Fuck you.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, you've been in that one area. I mean, that's not how you
be
want to wet sand
my
above
private
anyway.
life. You know how many people on YouTube have shared their private life experiences? Oh, look at JB, little garage. Well, when I was losing my house, which I'm selling it now, but when I was losing it, and I was
Because you don't know how to pay your bills?
Mohawk 62's live, and at the end, Mohawk left, and these
Listen, you guys,
left over.
this man was talking about being a responsible adult, right? He knows he's got a mortgage to pay, and he goes and buys Hot Wheels.
And sell the house, too. Then a couple of weeks down the road, he had the same damn thing happen to him.
How is that making fun of you? If he said I sold everything else in the house, how is that making fun of you?
He's supposed to be an asshole with everybody like me, right? Come on.
Another baby. How is that an asshole statement?
An ASO? ASO was another ball game altogether. He actually...
All these people tried helping him at one point.
I think I was talking to him on Facebook. And I was getting bad advice from people. You know, like they're telling me the wrong ways of doing things on the car. And it just didn't click with me.
So you were telling yourself how to do things?
Ignoring them and just going, yes. I was like telling them that they were wrong, you know? And
because you always got to be right, and you don't know your ass from a hole in the ground.
Advice from the peanut gallery. And I said, half of the people don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Like you.
And he turned around and thought I was talking about him. And then he said something about me talking about his wife being on drugs. I don't even know he was even married. I had no idea.
Bullshit. I'd be willing to bet you were talking mad shit.
Where did that come from? And then he's sitting there threatening me, talking about, well, I'll pay for your plane ticket to come down here and...
Well, if you're a tough guy, you can do it.
...steps so I can kick your ass. I mean, what the hell is the matter with these people? You know, come on, really?
Oh, what's a matter? Jabba where he get his teeth knocked in? Oh, Jabba, I need a pat on your head here. I'll pat you on your head. Good boy.
That's why I don't bother with anybody from, what is it? What they call it? I don't bother with those people from no-name nationals.
Yeah, you call them all fucking drunks and junkies.
And John, he was bad in the beginning. The only thing he wanted was the money. They don't care about anything else.
So he's a businessman.
What the fuck are they supposed to care about?
Yeah, I mean...
Cares about the money and antagonizing people. That's the only thing he does.
He tried helping you on countless times. We've seen it live.
Fire back at him now.
You're not smart and whippy enough to fire back at anybody. We've seen your videos. Trying to come back at people. You're not fucking funny.
I needed that. It was too freaking hot.
Barry's funnier than you.
Should be nice and smooth now. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Right down to the bare metal, folks. Holy crap. That's metal. That don't sound like plastic.
What's plastic sound like, dickhead? Prove us all wrong. Get a fucking... I don't care about people that do care about
I think his ex-wife ran away with the milkman.
Prove us all wrong. Get one of the rock auto magnets and stick it all down the car. All down the rock.
Like I said, I don't care if I gotta paint this car all over again. So be it.
You using the word paint lightly, right? You just gonna go get some rattle cans and spray bomb it and have tiger stripes everywhere and rebuild the engine fucking 60 times while it's in the car.
I mean, you gotta repaint the whole car anyway. Why would you be wet sanding and little fine sanding?
If you're gonna paint, if you gotta paint the car, why put trim back on the car?
Oh, so yeah, but what he's doing right now, ain't that asinine? I mean, you're wet sanding it to repaint it. That's not how you get ready to repaint something, unless you're doing between coats, primer to coat. But the way he's talking is he's knocking this down to reprimer and paint. So you think you'd want to get it knocked down?
Hang on. That's not the... That's rocker trim, you dumb fuck. It's not a running board. It's a rocker panel. You want to talk about everybody else not knowing their ass from a hole in the ground?
It's a rocker guard.
But he even calls the rocker panel itself a running board. And that's not at all what it's called, you fucking idiot. How about you get a clue before you fucking speak? Or Jabba.
You're like a Malibu or something.
Jabba feels the force to shit. Oh, look, Barry Beamer. He's got the keys. I found Barry's fucking twin.
See what? He's the type of dude that's up there with sandals like that with no socks on. He's the type of dude, if he is diabetic, he'll lose his feet.
Oh, he's fucking genius,
Sad to
Dad.
say, he'll lose his feet because he ulcers ain't nothing to play with, man. I've had one that it has never healed all the way.
He's already had elephantitis.
And I've had it for years, a few years now. I mean, it was huge at first. It was the whole left side bottom of my fucking foot was gone. And it happened like overnight, man. There was nothing there, and then all of a sudden there was just nothing. A big ass hole.
I don't know what, guns and gears.
Have you ever seen a more prettiest dude in the world? Like, dude, you should have started Magic Mike.
I mean, you're up here on your job, but you wear a Star Wars shirt.
Right.
You think you would fucking want to take away from
guys? I'm just dealing with. I'm telling you about the main morons that are giving me a bunch of crap.
Morons. You
That's
literally
what I'm
just
talking
called
about.
it running board trim, you fucking illiterate
I
fuck.
guarantee most of the people you named, I don't know who half of them are, but I guarantee most of them at least
That's
work on
fine.
cars and they
But
know
if
that.
he follows
Oil has a
Brian
depression.
and you know sits there and comes here in my live stream or goes to my chat, you know, and leaves a comment that's derogatory or nasty, no, then he's no good. He's another piece of shit because he's following him and following what he does.
Who the fuck are you to tell anybody who they can and can't follow? Is my
I'm
question.
not 3 years old, mentally upstairs in the
You
grave.
are, though.
I got better
Not
things to
much
waste my
older.
time and energy on.
I mean, Mr. Running Board Trim, Mr. Running Board, not rocker panel.
What are you doing right now, though? You're sitting here wasting time and energy on it, sitting here just talking about it over and over and
He
over
didn't
again.
even know what a trunk drop-off was.
Because he don't, I mean, he did, this is probably the first car he's ever worked on, really worked on. I almost bet
I
money.
mean, oh,
He might have fucked around and with some spray paint on some other cars or something, but this is probably the first car he's actually worked on.
oh,
Because he made a statement, I can't pull the engine, I don't know how, it's too much work, I've never done that before. So, I mean, if you can't pull fucking 10 bolts out, not counting exhaust,
exactly.
and rip out an engine.
I thought you could get to the lower quarter from behind the quarter panel. Oh, but there's two pieces there. You fucking think? One's your trunk drop-off, you fucking idiot. Hey, Alfalfa, go brush your hair. You got that fucking thing sticking up in your back. Oh, he's gonna take a shit. Look at the
I
face.
mean, you can't even move without grunting or right?
Yeah, I mean, he sounds like a fucking pig.
Good afternoon.
That was
Belch it
fucking
up,
disgusting.
I mean, come on.
That's fucking nasty.
as bad as Barry fucking
Yeah,
swallowing fucking stuff.
exactly, Steve. You got it. The Numbnut Nationals. And the main attraction of the group, the Numbnut Nationals organizer, John Wilbur.
I mean, you're talking shit about
You know, like
tons of
The
YouTubers,
horse goes. Brr.
and you wonder why you're not liked in this YouTube shit, this YouTube community thing.
I guarantee you, if they would go out there and fix this car, take it out there, and pay his way, he'd be on it.
Yo, yeah, you know, without a doubt, Jabba would be on
Stay
it.
light long here. Well, now that I got most of that side situated, now I got to get up here on top of this fender because that fender's got a couple of gouges in it too. I swear it looks like somebody took a flathead screwdriver and just went,
Oh yeah,
you know.
people are walking in your yard there, Barry Beamer, fucking with your shit. You fucking
It's
stupid
not that
fuck.
peeling type of shit. It looks like somebody's been screwing around with it.
Oh yeah,
Well, there are freaking kids around the area.
oh yeah. Blame the kids, you fucking Jabba. Ooh, I feel like you pissed me off.
But the ones out of the basement, you got trapped.
Mm.
Yeah, well, that's the first one I've had in like many, many years, man. Usually what I do is I take the little, because I go to the senior center. I'm an older man, so.
You're
I go to the
55,
senior
you're not a
center and they
senior.
have,
Exactly, you
like a
fucking
lunch for
piece of
seniors.
crap.
And I go there and they give you these sun cups, you know, little orange and grape and apple and raspberry or whatever you want to call it. And I'll take them and bring them home and put them in the freezer. You know? Let them thaw a little bit. And
More
they're
fucking
like
chins than a
slushies, too, but
Chinese
that's
fucking phone book.
more of a, they call that.
I can tell where your fucking neck begins and your fucking torso begins.
Glucose.
Anything like that, you know.
So there's no sugar in it. You are dumb. This man really is dumb.
He's fucking stupid. I wonder where he gets his license from. Out of a fucking Cracker Jack box?
If it's juice, it has sugar in it. Natural sugars, if nothing else.
I'm 55. I got news for you. See the gray?
That's not a senior.
Not a senior, dude.
No, that's not dyed.
You
that's
can't
the
even
actual
order
hair.
off the senior's menu at a restaurant unless you lie about your age.
Exactly.
He's notoriously known for being bald. My younger brother is bald. Got no hair up top. I apparently got my mother's gene, not my father's.
Yeah, you belong to the milkman.
Hey, guess what, Lord Ass? Get the hell off of my damn page.
Lord, Jabba, chill the fuck out and sit down. Sit your broke fucking doofy ass down. Look, it pissed him off. Look at that face. Does Jabba need a hug? Do you need a hug, buddy? Call Barry. He'll give you a hug.
You want to whine about your health, but you do nothing, literally nothing.
That's what I'm talking about. Now you got these morons coming in my live streaming talking shit. You know what I mean? Because they've got nothing better else to do.
What, you can't handle it? You literally gotta block them?
Hold on, you talk shit about them on your live stream.
Yeah.
They have a right to come and say shit back.
Exactly.
They're sitting there with
That's like me going live and Barry getting in the chat trying to defend himself and me like, oh, nope, you don't have a fucking voice here. Bye-bye.
Van to some guy's back trunk. And he goes, it was full. And I'm like, yeah, it sure was. It was full of your shit. It took a long time to pump that out.
Says the man that literally just belched up
How
breakfast
what?
on camera. The disgusting
He
shit.
was just here and called me Jabba. David. John
Jabba.
Wilburn. Wilbur.
Jabba.
How do you
asshole
know?
himself.
How do you
Jabba.
know it's him?
Jabba. Because it'd pop up in the live the name of the channel.
Oh, you gotta go to his channel. You want to see it. I don't know why you would want to waste your time.
Oh, are we butthurt because other people like other YouTubers? Alright, you guys, I'm gonna cut this off. See you guys tomorrow night for a review. Fuck you, Jabba. You literally...
He's a moron.
You need to learn how
That's
to talk to
why.
people.
Him, Brian Cabral and Fasting.
Hell yeah! Check out Fasting 89.
And DRC Racing, as well as Dying Breed. Will.
So I want to say something. These guys are all stupid, you say, right? But I guarantee they know what a rocker panel is.
At my lowest time, and I figured I'd share it with some people because, you know.
Newsflash: nobody gives a fuck about you. Nobody gives a fuck about me.
Hold on, stop.
And
That's it. I told you. He mentioned it to you because he thought somebody's going to donate him money. He just admitted to it.
Antagonizing
could help
people.
me.
That's all he does.
I heard John Wilburn trying to help him with that. And this guy kept lying to John because John was like, well, what's up with the credit? You have enough equity in your home. I don't remember word for word, but it's like, you have enough equity in your home.
Yeah, the live's on his page.
Somebody should fucking help you out. He kept beating around the bush about him having back there. He kept blaming his ex-wife and everything else. And John's like,
So-
that don't make no sense.
So you wanted donations. You want people to give you their hard-earned money? Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking mooch?
I mean, that's what he wanted. I told you that's what it was. That's why he mentions this shit. Because he wants
Trust
somebody to be
me.
like, oh, I'll send you some money. I'll help you out.
Yes.
Hey.
Renegade knows what I'm talking about. It's not conjured up. It's been going on for years.
Oh, shut
And these
the
people
fuck
don't know how
up.
to quit. They've got nothing better else to do with their life.
Says the man that's on here fucking whining about other grown-ass men, huh?
You stop putting out misinformation and shit, and you don't have nothing to do. I mean,
And John's the last one to talk about weight. You ever see how big he is? You want to call me Jabba? Well,
not
take a
your
good look at
weight.
yourself.
It's how you fucking look. It's how you carry yourself.
You don't have a fucking neck,
No,
homeboy.
no.
You literally just fucking belched on here and about threw up on the camera.
I mean, that's why they're calling you Jabba, because they're saying...
Because you're fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that's
Go
what they're
on
saying.
fucking, what is it, Fasting 89's page. That's all they do is they waste their
Go
time
check out my buddy
posting
Fastang.
my videos to their page and talk shit about me.
Hell yeah.
Or make it look derogatory.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they can smear my character.
All right,
all
Kool-Aid
over
man, shut
YouTube.
the fuck up.
Your
And as
character...
far as I'm concerned, and as far as my knowledge is concerned, that's harassment.
Oh, you're a
no,
fucking
As well
stupid
as
fuck.
Defamation of character.
You're a stupid fuck.
And it is also slander.
Yeah, you're a stupid fuck.
Not at all, dude. You don't even
And they
understand
can say whatever the hell they want. And then one guy sitting there, fast-staying douchebag, sitting there telling me, oh, it's not slander. Oh, it's not harassment. Oh, it's not bullying. I'm like,
It's not.
I don't think you two would post that and for you to use as a report.
Oh yeah, why am I monetized and why isn't my channel took down?
Hold on, what are you saying? YouTube wouldn't post his report. What the fuck? What did he just say?
Fuck, he's fucking stupid.
Yeah, but there's a difference between jealous and people that are just
What?
nothing better else to do with their life.
You're damn right.
What do you mean?
And these people have nothing better else to do with their life.
They're
So they're
making
trying
you
to
mad
make
enough
it
to
be
talk
some
to
damn
get
war.
all irate on live. That's something.
You can tell that.
You can tell. How? You're talking about viscosity is what your compression problem is, dude.
Exactly.
That makes you a moron.
That they don't make turquoise paint no more.
Yeah, exactly. You see what I'm saying? Now go on Brian Cabral's page. You'll see him talking shit about me too, all over it. They waste their days
My
talking
nights.
shit about me after they post my
you're
videos to
doing
their
that
page.
right now to them.
And that's stealing.
My nights until my boy moves in here.
stuff.
Then it'll be.
No, it's called reviewing your...
Then it'll be mornings.
I don't go to their page and steal their crap.
I'm literally laying on the couch, laying in my reclining couch,
And the thing is, everybody keeps telling
recording
me,
this.
oh, just ignore them, they'll stop. Oh, this, that, the other thing. If you keep firing off at them, they're going to keep going do it. I haven't bothered with them for months. They still do it. It doesn't matter.
Because you're a fucking
They
idiot.
don't know when to call it quits because they've got no brain cells upstairs. It's all fried.
Okay, Mr. Running Boards, rocker panel, Mr. Turquoise, Mr. fucking oil has to do with compression.
Can't put a rod cap on backwards.
Yeah, you can't put a rod cap on backward. Motherfucker, please. Talk about everybody else's brain cells. You got 2 fucking rocks up there for a brain.
And you sit on camera and you make these faces and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Will from Dying Breed's Garage, he's got a lot of room calling me Jabba. He's got a video on his page, 14 seconds. And he says, I'm still here, Jabba. I didn't go anywhere.
Look at that face. Look at that face.
What's the matter with
Look at that
these
fucking face.
people?
Fucking looks like Jabba the Hutt. He does. Obi-Wan, I want to eat you.
That's what I try to do. But when I post stuff online, like, you know, videos and stuff like that, I got people sitting there making fun of me because of these morons.
No, because you're fucking stupid.
Hold on. First of all, us has nothing to do with any of them people with you, dude. Your misinformation is what has us doing it.
Your
I don't
attitude.
need to be
The way
told
you
that
treat
I'm
me.
heavy. I'm heavy because I have water retention.
No.
You're-
You're heavy because you're a fat, lazy fucking bum.
That's why I'm out
You're
going
fucking.
up.
You're.
No. I don't want to hear your ferocious mind's going to make you lose weight. I don't want to hear it. No.
You're fucking fat because you don't want to put down the
If you're
fucking
retaining water
ice
in your
cream.
stomach and shit, you're dead.
They
So,
don't do anything anyway.
Put down the McDonald's.
and stop smoking cigarettes because that's just compounding your water weight. You're retaining water, bud.
But that's the reason why my sub count's been down is because of these morons.
No, it's because you're a fucking idiot and you're cocky about it when you're wrong.
John Wilburn.
You don't know how to talk to people. Nobody ever taught you how to talk to
Shop
people.
Garage. What is it? LP94, whatever the hell his name is. Lars. Not as much him, but Brian Cabral and Joe. Joe is actually Fastang 89, that's his first name, Joe. Will is Dying Breed. And I have Will's number. And Dave, DRC Racing, I have his number too. His phone
Ooh,
number.
look at that smile he's getting on his face. What are you gonna do with it, huh?
Matter of fact, the problem I have with Dave is because of the fact that he promised to buy me an engine stand. Then his father passed away.
But
Well,
you
I figured,
said
well,
you
I'm not
didn't
gonna
want it. So what the
intrude
fuck why are you
on
mad
what's
if you
going
didn't
on.
want it?
So I gave him time to, you know.
You're a fucking
deal with
liar.
whatever he had to deal with.
You wanted it.
And then
You're
when I
mad because he
lightly
didn't give it to
mentioned
you.
something about it again, he
When
said
you're a
something
grown
about
ass
he
fucking
was
55-year-old man,
busy
nobody should have
lately
to get you anything. You
dealing with,
should go buy it
delivering
yourself.
golf carts. And then the last time he came online, he pulled up some bullshit scam talking about, you know, he tried to get in contact with me and everything else. He has my phone number. He had my PayPal information, everything, the whole 9 yards. And Will is there backing him up. Yeah, we wanted to give it to him. Blah, 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 this, the other thing. They didn't want to give him nothing. The guy was
Why
full of
should
shit.
they
He's
have
the
to
con
give you
artist, scam
something?
artist there
You
is
are a
on YouTube.
55-year-old fucking man. Go to Harbor Freight and buy you one. But what's it matter? You don't know how to pull a fucking engine, so what are you going to use it for?
Like, he's already given me gifts here. I have the
Why does anybody need to give you anything?
battery operated ratchet.
You're a fucking
You know,
mooch just like Barry.
for taking lug nuts off the car and all that other stuff because, you know, he was like, I don't want to see you sitting there with a four-way trying to loosen the damn thing up, you know, being that you're getting older. And I'm like, yeah, well, sometimes I can't do it, you know, because...
Oh,
sore,
you fucking
Sore from what?
bitch.
You don't do anything. What do you mean, man? If you do work, you're driving a minivan. I mean, what do you do?
You're basically a mom driving fucking kids to soccer practice.
I don't say nothing. I don't even visit. I don't even watch the videos. What I do is when I go on there and I see it's something that's derogatory towards me, before I even click on the video,
I report it.
There's those little 3 dots on the side. Also, see this? Where
How's that working for you, Barry?
And on the corner, on this side over here, actually, because the camera points the other way.
Looks like you're jerking off a fucking Smurf.
When I get to that, if I know it's something derogatory meant to be slandering me or slandering my character or whatever you want to call it.
How's that working for you?
I don't even look at the video. I just report it.
How's it work for you? Anything get taken off? Anything get taken down there, Barry? No, I think not.
And when John Wilburn came in here and started right off calling me Jabba, I put him on a timeout, but I also put him on a report.
Oh, the fucking dude's a little wuss.
What'd you report him for?
I mean, wham. I'll check my toys and I'm gonna go home.
I don't sit there and poke fun at them. You won't
You're
see
talking.
my page.
You're talking about them and talking about their
Hang
characters
on.
right now.
I want to say something though. You don't have the brain power to make a joke out of anything. We've seen your content, everybody. It's not funny.
You're way past the main point. The main point is he's talking about them right now, calling them names and everything
Exactly.
else on his live. So why are you complaining about them doing that to you? Ain't you mounting up to them right now?
Exactly. Oh, you're reading a comment, gonna get mad. Pouty. I bet your neighbors love you.
Yeah, the thing is, like I said, I think that they need to come up with something a little more constructive to do with their time.
Well, this is pretty fucking constructive.
Let's see you sticking magnets to the tops of those. Fucking rock auto magnet.
No, this dude go grab a fucking speaker and fucking be like, look, guys, see, this don't have no fucking rust on it. No Bondo on it, I mean. See, we'll take a fucking magnet and put to it.
I don't even bother looking at their pages anymore.
Oh.
I already know what to expect.
Phil the Turd, Jabba t-shirts coming soon. Alright, I'm gonna check off here. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Remember, check out our friends Fasting, or Mako, Fasting, Lipstick Garage, Still Scrapper Kingdom, and we'll have some reviews for you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna sit here and try to get some timestamps from where he talks shit, and we'll take off from that. Bye-bye, you guys. Have a good night.